Hello, my name is Darkmoon Doll, and on Tuesdays I do this show called Art Talk. Art Talk is a show where I show you the creations that I create. I talk to you about how art can be very therapeutic. I emphasize the need for more people to recycle and upcycle when they're creating their works of art. So today what I wanted to share with you is a few new creations that I've made, and also what I have continued to add to that bottle doll that I did a tutorial on, if you remember that, and I did the final step last week, I believe. So at first it started off as like this simple shape of a bottle doll, and now what I did, and I told you guys that I probably think about gluing it on to this bottle that I decorated and paper mache. That's what I did. I glued it on here, and then I decided I wanted the goddess doll to be, tribal doll to be female, so I added rocks here for breasts, and I'm just totally just letting it morph into what it wants to be. I mean, I keep getting images of having it like playing a drum, like a drum right in between the lap, right there in the middle, making a drum. So you could just let your imagination go wild. Let whatever creativity flows out, let it flow out freely. And that's what has been happening. So some of these dolls happen faster than the others. Some is just you gotta put them aside and just let them speak to you. So I've made recently three cloth tribal dolls that are considered altar dolls that you can put on your altar. So here's the first one. And if you haven't seen my cloth art doll tutorial, you can check that out. I have it here on this channel. I'll try to leave like maybe a link in the video itself. But yeah, this doll right here, recycled fabrics. You see how she has like a tattoo on her chest from the fabric that's printed, and that's what I really love, is to use printed fabric to make the doll's body look like it's tattooed. And she's got a bundle here in her medicine bag. She has a lavender smudge stick and rosemary as well. And these are herbs from my herbal garden. Yeah, and I've decorated her with my own homemade polymer clay beads, and her this is a little brooch. Sometimes I get broken jewelry given to me that I can use within my art. And it worked out great. So yeah, that's one of the dolls that I have up on my Etsy shop now. Yeah, it's an altar doll. You could put it on your altar, let the herbs dry, and then burn them, and hold the doll while you're meditating at your altar. Here's another one. It's a two-sided doll, and it comes with a little gold medicine bottle that I made. It's just a paper bead. So, and it looked like it was in the shape of a bottle, so I thought it'd be perfect for this doll. This doll is a two-sided doll, so that means she has two sides and no back to her. So here's the other side, a little bit more tribal on this side. And I had a lot of fun making her. And if you watch some of my other tutorials on here, I show you how I came across this fabric that I use for this doll that has a fall leaves pattern on it. Like I said, I like to find fabrics that have patterns on them, because then that means that I can use them for the dolls to make them have like a really cool tattoo on them. And I made her earrings as well. So yeah. And here's the last doll that I want to show you today. I love dolls. Making dolls are so therapeutic. They take some time out of my day to just relax and let my imagination run freely. And incorporating recycled and upcycled materials in there whenever I can. This is another one that I made. The hair for the dreads, loose dreads, it's just embroidery thread that got tangled up. And I didn't want to just throw it away, and it's, you know, it's clean, there's nothing on it or anything, but it just got tangled up. So I decided to use it for her dreads on this doll. And also she holds a bag, which I used an old, well, not old, but I used a produce bag from Limes to make her a little medicine bag to carry her rosemary into. And yeah, she's pretty cool. She's on my shop now. I use paper beads that I made for her necklace and her earrings. And yeah. And the eyes are made from paper beads as well as the nose. And it's all recycled fabric, so it's fun. This is a doll, another altar doll you can put on your altar. Let the rosemary dry and then burn the rosemary and sit and meditate with this doll on the altar. I like making tribal dolls. They're a lot of fun. And especially when you recycle and upcycle. So yeah, thank you for joining me today for Art Talk, where I discuss the 3 new tribal dolls I have on my shop, my Etsy shop, and also the doll that I completed from that art tutorial on how to make a tribal glass bottle doll. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and shares, and thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below for any ideas you might have for me to do for Art Talk. Any subjects, any tutorials, let me know. And continue to be creative, because when you're creative, you're more relaxed and you're stress-free. And yeah, it's very, very therapeutic. Alrighty guys, see you soon. Peace.